Netflix confirms its most-watched movies of all time. The streaming giant Netflix has revealed its most-watched movies of all time. KPop Demon Hunters has officially become the most popular Netflix original movie of all time. The animated musical has topped Oscar-nominated films and blockbusters featuring some of the world's biggest stars in the battle for Netflix supremacy. Per Tudum, KPop Demon Hunters attracted a staggering 236 million views and 393.3 million hours of total viewing time since its release in June. Tudum's rankings were determined using total views for each film's first 91 days of release, and since KPop Demon Hunters has only been out for just over 2 months, its lead over the competition is likely to grow substantially before the cutoff. Directors Maggie Kang and Chris Applehand's animated movie proved so popular that it received a limited theatrical release that topped the U.S. box office, according to Deadline, and its official soundtrack reached number 2 on the Billboard 200 chart. The 2021 action comedy Red Notice's star power propelled it to become Netflix's number 2 most popular movie of all time, with 230.9 million views and 454.2 million hours of viewing logged. Dwayne Johnson teamed up with Gal Gadot and Ryan Reynolds for a cat-and-mouse story of an FBI profiler, Johnson, tracking down 2 thieves, Gadot and Reynolds, who are trying to steal a priceless bejeweled egg. Red Notice was Netflix's most expensive movie of all time with its $200 million budget, until it was surpassed by Ryan Gosling and Chris Evans' 2022 thriller The Gray Man, $200 million, and Chris Pratt's The Electric State, $320 million. A long-awaited Red Notice sequel is in development at Netflix, with Johnson, Reynolds, and Gadot all expected to return. The Taron Egerton-starring thriller Carry On finished at number 3 on Netflix's ranking, with 172.1 million views and 344.1 million hours logged. Jungle Cruise and Black Adam director Jaume Collet-Serra's movie was a throwback to Mendy's action-packed thrill rides, starring Egerton as a TSA agent who is blackmailed into carrying a dangerous nerve agent on board a flight. According to Deadline, Carry On delivered Netflix's biggest first-week numbers of 2024, as it hit the streamer's top 10 chart in 93 countries last December. KPop Demon Hunters tops movies starring Ryan Reynolds and Jennifer Lawrence on Netflix's all-time ranking. Director Adam McKay's 2021 dark comedy Don't Look Up proved to be both a critical and a commercial success for Netflix. The all-star blockbuster ranks as the streamer's number 4 most popular original movie ever, with 171.4 million views and 408.6 million hours logged. Leonardo DiCaprio and Jennifer Lawrence portrayed astronomers trying to warn U.S. government officials about an approaching comet, only to have their efforts sabotaged by power-hungry politicians and media giants. McKay's A-list cast included Meryl Streep as the U.S. President, Jonah Hill as White House Chief of Staff, Cate Blanchett as a conniving TV host, and Timothée Chalamet as an unlikely hope for humanity's survival. Don't Look Up received 4 Academy Award nominations, including Best Picture, and was included on the American Film Institute's list of the top 10 films of 2021. Coming in at number 5 on Tudum's ranking was The Adam Project, the second movie that Reynolds has landed on the list. Reynolds reunited with Free Guy director Sean Levy for the science fiction comedy about a fighter pilot who steals a time jet to go back in time and help his younger self deal with the death of his father. The pilot and his younger self must use the time-traveling capability of the jet to stop the assassination of their future wife, Zoe Saldana. The Adam Project pulled in 157.6 million views and 281 million hours logged. Rounding out the top 10 of Netflix's list include Sandra Bullock's 2018 post-apocalyptic horror movie Bird Box at number 6 with 157.4 million views, Cameron Diaz's comeback vehicle Back in Action at number 7 with 147.2 million views, and Julia Roberts' psychological thriller Leave the World Behind at number 8 with 143.4 million views. The Gray Man hit number 9 with 139.9 million views, while Millie Bobby Brown's fantasy epic Damsel capped off the list at number 10 with 138 million views. A shakeup in the rankings could be on the horizon as Netflix still has several major projects on the way, including Brad Pitt, David Fincher, and Quentin Tarantino's Once Upon a Time in Hollywood sequel The Adventures of Cliff Booth. Director Greta Gerwig's C.S. Lewis adaptation Narnia, The Magician's Nephew, and a Gears of War adaptation are in the works as well, among many other upcoming projects from the streamer. All 10 of Netflix's most popular movies are available to stream right now.